Okay, what do you think about working and learning instead of going to the university or college and having a degree or something like that?
It's a great question, and I don't want to negate the power of school in college. However, with what I did, if I did it over again, I would have gotten into sales and business a lot sooner. I feel like I have been more prepared for life because of my understanding of sales and my understanding of how to do business. Do I think you need a college degree to be successful? No. I think if you want a job where you're going to make 60, 80, 100 grand a year and then grow up over time and kind of hit a ceiling, that's really what you're kind of signing up for. An entrepreneur is someone that's willing to be like, I'm going against the status quo. I've got a product, I have an idea, I have something that I want to sell that I think people could benefit from. And that's what I think being an entrepreneur, being a business owner is more valuable than anything else. Like, just start producing now. I didn't learn anything in college that I apply at all in running my business. What I use is what I've learned as far as a salesperson is concerned, customer service, my craft as a producer and marketer. I learned all of that outside of college. That was just from raw experience of linking up with people that are moving and shaking and doing things in the marketplace. So you could get more of an experience working with someone that's running a business, whether it's an internship, than I feel you can in college, because you're not really prepared for that. Yeah, I never felt that I was prepared to enter the marketplace when I was going to school. How I figured that out though was I went in and I got knocked around and I got beat up and I learned what to do, what not to do, how this should work, how this shouldn't work. And I got more value out of just getting into the marketplace and working with people that knew what they were doing than going to school.
Yeah, yeah, big answer. So people can understand this.
Yeah, and it's hard because we're so ingrained that we need to go to school, we need to get a degree, we need to go to college, we need to do all those things. But there's not one thing that I have used from my school days that I don't use them on a daily basis. I use what I learned as a business owner. I use that every day. Like, if you want to understand business, maybe if you want to understand financing, if you want to understand communication and public speaking, I think all of those things are super valuable. But when it comes to being a business owner and making money, you need to know how to sell and you need to get around people that are doing that.
Okay, amazing. And what kind of jobs you have do all these in all your life?
Yeah, I mean, my first job, I was a secretary at my church, just kind of like answering phones and stuff like that. And then I was a lifeguard on the ocean when I was really young. And then I started to try to get into the film world and the advertising world, but I just couldn't get into that. So I was a waiter for a little while, which I absolutely despised. I was cleaning tables and all of this and really running around like crazy. And then I used to work for Apple. I used to be a creative. I used to train people on Apple products and services. And then eventually I landed with, a company that had me travel around and produce film. So all the while I was very interested in promotion. I was very interested in film. And so I had this job, and then I traveled to China and the Caribbean, and then I wound up in Miami where I linked up with Grant and did that for 5.5 years, and now I'm running my own company, two companies actually.
Okay, really, really amazing. Okay, give me a second.